Hey guys, it is 3 a.m. Malaysia time right now, and there's only one reason I'm awake at this time. Apple just announced new products from their Apple Keynote. Time flies. Long story short, Apple newly released Apple's Watch Series 6, Apple Watch SE, a new iPad, the budget model, and then an iPad Air 2020. Subjectively, I think you should consider the Watch SE and also the iPad Air. If the answer is what you are actually looking for, then that's it. You can exit the video now. But if not, I inserted a timestamp down below to the products of your interest. Just click and skip to your desired part. So I'll start off with the event. The event started off with the introduction of the Apple Series 6. To me, it's an old design but fully equipped with new features. The most highlighted features of them all is the blood oxygen monitoring and also the sleep tracking function. The blood oxygen technology is actually quite interesting, where you just turn it on for 50 seconds using infrared and light, that it will detect the oxygen percentage in your blood. This new Watch Series 6, you use the S6 processor, and then it promises to have 80 hours of battery life. The new watch faces they introduced during the keynote is fairly interesting, and you can actually access to a lot of features without fully waking up the screen this time. For the colors of this new product, the most eye-catching one is definitely the product red, which is firstly introduced to the Watch series for Apple. They also released two new straps. The first one is the solo loop. It is just one piece of unadjustable silicone around your wrist. You can't really adjust it or anything. Just buy a size that suits you and you're good to go. Another one that they introduced is also the leather link strap. For this generation of the Apple Watch, you will not get a USB power adapter from the box, just the cable that charges your Apple Watch. The Apple Watch Series 6 also supports two new features, the family setup and also the fitness plus. The next product is the Apple Watch SE. The starting price is $279 US. It shares some features with the newest flagship watch, which is the Series 6. It has a built-in accelerometer, gyroscope and always-on altimeter, as well as sleep tracking, fall detection and also hand washing detection. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the always-on display screen, unlike the Series 6 or the Series 5. This Apple Watch SE will run with the Watch OS 7. It also supports the family setup and also the fitness plus, which I'll elaborate later. There are also a few software introduced during the keynote, and first of all, I will talk about is the Apple One. Apple One is a bundle that is inclusive of iCloud, Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, and then Apple Arcade and Fitness Plus. So right now I'll introduce what is Fitness Plus. Fitness Plus is actually newly released from Apple. It is actually the virtual fitness lesson built for the Apple Watch. The subscription fee for the Fitness Plus is $9.99 a month or $79.99 a year. It includes cycling, treadmill, yoga, core strength training, rowing, and HIIT routines and more. This Fitness Plus is designed for your Apple Watch, so you can integrate your fitness lifestyle into your watch. Yeah, so it's actually quite cool. The next one I want to talk about is family setup. The primary objective of this new feature is to track and also ensure the safety of family members, especially the kids, without an iPhone. So you can manage multiple Apple Watches from a single parent iPhone. Just set it up and you're good to go. Tim Cook also announced iOS 14 will be releasing soon. So for the iPhones, you will get better optimization and a slightly newer look for your home screen. Actually, you can organize it a little bit differently. Now to the iPad. So there are two iPads that is refurbished. The first one is the iPad 8th generation. It is the affordable entry-level iPad for students. So this year it supports an A12 chip, which is quite powerful, and it is more than enough for any students, to be honest. And starting with a $329 price tag. But if you buy it at the education store, it will be $299 only. The biggest new feature is the neural engine, which enables the entry-level iPad to have machine learning capabilities. Screen size is 10.2 inch and it supports the Generation 1 Apple Pencil. This iPad also supports various types of first-party or third-party Smart keyboards, which is a big bonus to students. Alright, so the next one is the star of the show. It is the iPad Air 2020. It looks like an iPad Pro. This product is exciting. So with a 10.9-inch liquid retina display, laminated with true tone support and also the anti-reflective coating, it is actually very gorgeous. And Apple is actually known for building very good LCD screens. You can expect high quality products from them, definitely. Apple integrated a new Touch ID, which is on the button, on-off button on the top of the iPad. Kinda cool. It is smaller than the Touch ID we have seen from Apple so far, but it is a breakthrough from the Apple side. So this iPad is actually running with a A14 Bionic chip, which is only 5 nanometers. We all know that Apple constantly pushing and also enhancing their own products, but 5 nanometers is actually a little bit crazy if you think about it, because me myself, I'm soldering a lot of Arduino kind of projects and stuff. To have a 5 nanometer chip is actually mind-blowing. Instead of the lightning cable, this iPad is using USB-C, which supports the fast charging. This year you have 5 colors to choose, and also they mentioned about a new rose gold, a green color, and also the sky blue color. The starting price for this iPad is actually $599 USD. For me as a student, I think that the Apple Watch SE is actually quite valuable because it is a little bit more future-proof than the very cheap option, which is the Apple Series 3. It also doesn't really break the bank too much, I guess. It is relatively affordable, and for the features that provided from the watch, I think it is actually worth it. If you are a student that is looking for an iPad in a budget, then definitely go for the new iPad, which I actually made a video about why you should buy an iPad. Link on top, just click on top and check it out. But if you have a little bit more budget to spare, but not as much as the high-end iPad Pros, go for the iPad Air. It is an amazing product actually. I think it's valuable. The internal specs is quite future-proof, so you don't have to worry that it doesn't get powerful enough for you to last for a couple of years. It is actually very nice looking, equipped with modern technologies from Apple side. The A14 Bionic chip is very remarkable, and then the Touch ID as well. It doesn't have Face ID, but the Touch ID, yeah, I think it's good enough. Maybe more than good enough, you know. I prefer the Touch ID still in 2020. So yeah, that's all for today. It's an amazing keynote, and I'm probably need to go to sleep now. It's quite late now. So, Fleming out.